Given the ramp up in oil production expected in 2022, Guyana expects that its natural resource fund will receive nearly 1 billion US dollars in 2022. This was related to the National Assembly by Senior Minister in the Office of the President with Responsibility for Finance, Dr. Ashley Singh, during his Budget 2022 address.
It is estimated that deposits into the NRF for 2022 will total 957.6 million US dollars, comprising some $857.1 million earned from the government lifts of profit oil and an additional $100.5 million US dollars from royalties.
In comparison, as Dr. Singh related, the fund received 607.6 million US dollars in the period since the beginning of oil production in December 2019 up to the end of 2021. Disaggregated, this represents 185.4 million US dollars from 4 lifts of profit oil and 12.9 million US dollars from royalties for the period March 2020 to December 2020. And in 2021, 357.2 million US dollars from government share of profit oil and 52 million US dollars from royalties.
With 2 FPSO vessels expected to be in operation this year, it is anticipated that there will be 94 lifts. It is anticipated that there will be 94 lifts from the Stabroek block, 13 of which will be government lifts.
In comparison, the entire 2-year period prior saw 69 lifts being exported from Guyana, of which 9 were for government, as per the production sharing agreement with ExxonMobil and its partners, Hess Corporation and CNOOC Limited. The revenues which will be gained from oil production in 2022 will begin to refill the Natural Resource Fund, as government intends to withdraw all revenues currently in the account to partly finance Budget 2022.
Budget 2022 is the first budget ever to benefit from withdrawals from the Natural Resource Fund following the historic passage of the NRF Act last December. This act, as I mentioned earlier today, addressed the most offensive deficiencies of the predecessor NRF Act. Pursuant to the provisions of the newly enhanced legal framework set out in the new NRF Act, Budget 2022 projects a withdrawal from the NRF and transfer to the consolidated fund of 126.7 billion Guyana dollars.
Moving forward, the Natural Resource Fund Act benefits from a reformation due to the new Natural Resource Fund Act 2021, which corrects a number of deficiencies which were legislated by the previous administration. The new legislative framework will promote prudent and transparent management of the nation's oil revenues.